I'm meteorologist Ginger Jeffries with a weather impact alert update for you. Folks, we have sizzling heat across the board today. Records have already been broken for the Phoenix metro area, and National Weather Service has perked up their attention. This excessive heat warning went into play last week. It was set to expire on Tuesday, but now look at this. It has been extended through Friday at 8 o'clock as temperatures are ranging between 109 to 117, but the potential is up to 121 degrees. So we are clearly looking in the face of extreme conditions. Today, we've already set a new record. We've peaked at 116 degrees, breaking our old record of 115, but I don't think we're done yet. Remember, we typically see the highest temperatures between 4 to 5 o'clock. Last Friday, when we got up to a record number as well, we peaked at 515. So I'm calling for a daytime high of 119 degrees today. It's not going to be an all-time record, but clearly it will break a new record. So remember, we're peaking around the 4 to 5 o'clock hour. Hour by hour, you can see these numbers are staying on the oppressive side, even well after the sun goes down. So by 11 o'clock tonight, our numbers are staying in the triple digits. I've got us at 103, 96 by 3 a.m. And folks, our overnight low, we're not going to hit it until about 5 o'clock in the morning. So next 3 days, what do you need to be ready for? Well, certainly we have weather impact alerts in place as temperatures are going to be between about 116 to 117 with little relief overnight as we drop down only into the low 90s. So remember, this impact alert is in place through Friday. Our temperatures are upwards of 115 during the day and our overnight lows are upwards of 90 degrees. So limit your outdoor exposure. You've got to hydrate. We need up to 32 ounces of water hydration every hour if you're going to be outside between the hours of 2 to 7. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Meantime, current temperatures, remember, I said we've already peaked at 116. We kind of bounce around between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So numbers have scaled back just a smidge. We're at 114 degrees, and because it's so abundantly dry, that heat index is feeling at 109. Still, heed the warning. We're going for sizzling heat today as I'm calling for highs to peak at 119 degrees. And because we're so warm during the day, we're only seeing minimal relief, dropping down to 95 degrees, which really we don't see until sunrise tomorrow. So what is the rest of the state looking like on today? Numbers across the board are oppressive. Quartzsite 124, Lake Havasu 123, Kingman 109, even Flagstaff 93 degrees, Sedona 105. Clearly not good hiking conditions. And again, for us, I'm calling for a high of 119 degrees. So possible records? Yep, we've already done it today because we've surpassed that 115 with 116. But tomorrow, the record is 116. Notice that's right where the record stands. So we could meet the record on Tuesday, break the record on Wednesday, and challenge the record of 118 degrees set in 1958. So a minimum of, I think, 3 days of record heat in the works for you today. But since we're seeing such record conditions, I decided to look in the history books and see what's our all-time high and how warm does it stay overnight. Well, the overnight high-low temperature, meaning the minimum temperature we saw, was 97 degrees. That was set July 19 of 2023. The overall high temperature for us forever, as far as the records go, 122 degrees set June 26 of 1990. And of course, nobody can forget last year where we saw 31 days of temperatures upwards of 110 degrees. But the all-time record for days over 100 degrees, 76 days, and that was set between June to August of 1993. So again, we just have to have that in the topics of discussion, considering we're on the heels of seeing an all-time high record for Palm Springs last Friday at 124, and then an all-time high record for Las Vegas yesterday of 120 degrees. Now, middle part of the work week, we're going to start to switch things out. We do have a little bit of monsoon moisture that's going to start developing by Wednesday. Right now, of course, all the moisture activity is closer to the Texas region as Beryl has now moved on shore as a Category 1 hurricane. We're not going to get any of that action. Instead, we're just looking for high and dry conditions. So let me map you through the next 7 days. Remember, weather impact alert in place through Friday. We have an excessive heat warning for the metro through Friday. But then this weekend, looky here, we've got some moisture moving our way, and I do expect to see some cloud cover starting to enter into the mix. That does mean we're going to compound the bottom line with some muggy weather. I also think this is enough monsoon moisture to start kicking off some showers. Shower activity expected in the higher elevations starting on Thursday. It looks to get very prominent on Saturday and Sunday. So, of course, there's going to be potential for some flooding and thunderstorm activity. Of course, we'll keep you posted all week long online and on 12 News. Stay with us.